Hey guys, Kuzo here, back with another stream. Gonna throw up some links like we always do. Real quick here. Go to the Instas. Bazam, shoot it up, and now I am going to hop onto the Tweeter Twatters and shoot it there and tweet. Oh, there we go. We are all set. Hey, what is up, everybody? Good to see everybody rolling in. Moon Ray, we got Limit Draws, we got Super CJ Arts, we got Kings, we got Tear Up. Yes, Kings Drawings. I sometimes go ahead and sorry, I got a message. I had a message from a friend I was talking to, so an art friend about some art questions. Alright. What's up, Jordy? What's up, Esta? What I was saying was, yes, sometimes I abbreviate people's names. We're doing a little bit of an ink here. Let people roll in. This is going to be probably a slightly shorter stream. So that is what it's going to be like. I wonder if I ever fixed one of these. Did I actually make this? No, I didn't. So there's a pen. Oh, I did make a similar pen for it. So I have a pen on my other iPad that I was using for this. For some original inks. And for some different kind of inking other than just my normal G Pen inking. It was a tad bit different. I think this one was it. No, I think this is a little different. Dang it. Oh well. Maybe it was this one. No, it's not. Here I am trying to figure this out in the middle of this. I'm probably going to turn that up and hit the randomness a lot more. Almost. Randomness a little bit more. And I think we'll go up on that. No, we're going to go a little bit further on this one. Alright, I think this might be close to it. I'm not sure. Sorry about sitting here doing that the whole time. Ooh. A little closer, but also a little bit too much of what I'm doing for. See, if you guys notice some of the stuff I'm doing, watch this. Do you see that? I'm not pushing very hard, but this is basically speed-based. So when I go faster, it creates a thin to thick line looking thing here. So I'm trying to get the right ratio of that. So it looks like, and that's the velocity, which you can't really see. Velocity up here. I'm just playing around with these settings. And this is the 2017 12.9 inch iPad Pro. Happy Halloween. Well, thank you very much, Moon Ray. Okay, if we can ever get these settings right, let's... You know what? I'm going to say that's good enough for me. I'm just going to go down to 50. And let's finish some inking here. That only took me forever. Hey, what is up, third to the 30? Maybe I shouldn't say 30, but what's up, third? What is up? I actually just came from his Twitch stream. Thanks, Maria. Hello. Who's doing artwork while watching the stream? I am. Okay. What's up, people? All dark areas. Did you just? Oh, you're probably talking to someone else. All dark areas. Did you just color that in to show where the ink would go? I'm not sure what you mean with that question. There, Xbox gamer Trev. All dark areas. Did you just color that in to show where the ink would go? No, this is quite literally ink, like my inking version of it. I can't say it's literally ink because it's digital, but no, that's quite literally where the blackout's going. I'm not coloring this. Oh, ooh, that there. Dang, that velocity is quite the troublesome one, huh? Okay, that's a little bit better. Now, I am going to turn up the size a bit now that I changed that. Now I'm going to change the size back down because those of you who don't know my struggles right now, it's because I'm trying to create a pen that it's a similar pen I have on the iPad that I'm using to record this. Because I created the iPad, that pen on that iPad and not this one. Okay, so I am inking too far up. So what I kind of want to do is I want to bring that like that, and if I'm going to be inking in this general area with my iPad, that means you guys are going to want to, okay, I'm trying to get generalized placement so I can figure this out. Alright. Man draws a few lines, I'm already inspired. Well, thank you. Not much going on here. Just a not so great ink. It was just something fun. This is the pencils I'm working off of. Right here. I just realized this is lopsided. Only slightly. Oop. I thought I had both of them selected, but I didn't. There. Boom. I could always go here, there, and I wonder if I wanted to go to like. Where is it on this iPad? I have different brushes on this iPad. I don't know where they are. Oh, that's certainly not them. This is a lame. Lame. I can't find some of the. I mean, I could always play around with these ones that I found. Oh, wait. Aha! I found you. Rough Husky. Whee! And then it kind of looks like a nice little like brush pen border that's fun like that. Yeah, I like that. Maybe do like a little ink splatter. Oh, I think I saw someone said maybe blood splatter, but I think I saw someone say, is that a vampire or something like that? I mean, if you want, I didn't even think of it being Halloween-like, but it kind of is Halloween-like, so there you go. Didn't even mean to do that. I mean, I'm probably gonna, so when I actually look at this, when I went to draw this, I already knew I was gonna be cropping it, so I guess I'll just crop it right now. So I know where we're going with this. Ooh. See how that looks all together. Let's Oop. Let's actually zoom in just a little bit more. Oh, dang it. I don't have this setting where it when you do this, and then you can keep original ratio. Oh, I think that was keep original image. Yep, that is not what I want. Keep ratio. Let's turn this up. By the way, we got 150, or sorry, I wish. We have 56 people in. Good to see everybody. So, for those of you wondering why there hasn't been any streams the past few days, it's because that puppy I talked about, I said I had just gotten a puppy, and someone else was watching it in the living room while I was actually streaming, so I was able to stream that day. But I haven't had anyone to be able to watch him during my streaming times the past few days, so I've been working on training her to be good during the stream. So tomorrow I do have someone to watch her. So if you guys are here tomorrow, I'll probably show her on stream tomorrow. Not right now because she has learned to be a good girl and go and sleep while we be doing our stuff over here. Or at least lay down or be calm. For those of you who don't know, it's not good to necessarily physically discipline your dog. It's better to teach them the good things. I mean, I've spanked. I've had previous pets that I've spanked them before. Not very often because they typically remember that experience pretty vividly. But I've looked quite a bit into how to train the little girl I got. So, because I want to make sure she's a very well-trained dog. But it's actually pretty amazing how well a reward sticks with the dog. Tips on growing a beard. Don't ask me because I'm missing it here and here on both sides. Yeah, so no, and everyone in my family has actual beards. I have patches. Yeah. Okay. So what I was thinking about, but yeah, it was interesting to see with. So what I was thinking about with this is I'm going to keep this white here, and I'm going to go up from the bottom, and I'm going to have a fade up as like a black with some hatching, and I'm going to use an actual hatching that I have downloaded. I'm going to do this on a different layer. But like I was trying to say, it's actually pretty amazing how much a dog can learn by just kind of waiting a second and guiding them to do the right thing and then rewarding them, because if someone gets something good right at the moment they're doing something good and they get a reward for it, especially dogs, when it's treats, they will remember, ooh, I was doing this one thing and I got this really cool treat. And then if you give them the treat again, when they're doing that same thing in that same scenario, they start, as long as they're a decently bright dog, they'll start catching on. And yeah, it's actually pretty amazing how fast they catch on. By the way, third, I am not coloring this. I'm not planning on coloring it. I mean... Come on, man. Why you make me do this? Why you make me do this? I wasn't gonna... I mean, I could... I don't... Okay. I mean, maybe... I was gonna leave it as an ink here, but I guess I'll give it a shot as... Oh, why did I click that? Give it a shot here with the underneath part. I'm going to take that away. I'm going to grab this. Come on, you got this. It'll look great. Are you gonna color that? Thank you. This is third. Yeah, I understand. Tips on growing a beard. I already read that. People think they're pretty bad at drawing. He probably thinks that too, but that's a good thing. at least for me, I look at my art, think it's bad, and drive to get better. Yes, I do not think, especially when I can easily compare myself and be realistic to other people's work and like how they work, and just their quality. Yeah, I definitely see my flaws, and I don't think I'm all that great. But I also, it's good to compliment yourself when you know you've done something decent, at least. There's a really good importance between, constructive criticism for yourself too, because it also helps you be a little bit more truthful in a situation where you're trying to figure out what's wrong with something and not trying to lie to yourself. Ooh. Well, that was right. Don't worry, I have a plan for this. I have a plan. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn over this normal thing, because I normally have this panel over here and I didn't, so it was taking me forever to select these colors. So I'm going to come over here to the purple. We're going to go down here lower, and we're going to go ahead and actually fill this in with a different colored dark purple and kind of go a little bit more monochrome with this. And then we're actually going to come here, lock this layer, and we're gonna come there, right here. Let's go a little bit bigger with this airbrush. Let's go to a red-ish color, and let's come down from the top. Okay, now let's go to this, and let's go like that. Let's go to a more red color for the side panels, so we can actually hit these side panels, make them look a little different. Maybe hit it with actually a more reddish red here, and then we can actually come back in with the blue and hit some parts with that blue too. Maybe a little bit brighter blue as well, just to play around with it. Maybe a purplish, kind of like the other purple. Let's go more towards purple. Purple goes much better with red when it starts, because it's right here in the color wheel. Here's the purplish pink range, here's the red range. So if you go from blue to red, the kind of, the in-between when you're actually doing like values and shading and stuff, the in-between of that, if you were to try to merge and blend red with blue, you're gonna get purple in the middle and pink at some point. So I might as well just go to purple, because purple is also a very Halloweenish color, and that's kind of what I did with that stuff. So let's go to about this color and come around there. Yeah, let's do that. And let's also brighten up this red. It's kind of murky color here. I'm not such a fan of. So what I might do is might go to like the sides with the red. Maybe hit that part a little bit, and then we're gonna go back here and go back right there. Bam. All right, that's good enough for me. Now, what do we want to do with this thing? Okay, I think I'm gonna keep it in the purple range. I'm actually gonna come up from the bottom. I'm gonna change the color of them a little bit. Let's go a little bit more towards blue. A little bit more. There we go. And maybe come up from the top like that. All right, and now let's go down here from the bottom, go up, and now that we have that all set, I'm just gonna literally come in here with my oil paint brush and go with a color here. Yes, coloring styles have changed for me, if you guys see my other coloring, which I am aware I'm missing part of the belt right here. I need to actually ink that in. The way I color has always kind of switched itself up here and there. Now, what do I want to do with, maybe I want to go with more of a, like a yellow here, you think? I mean, I could just go with your typical, like for a darker hair, do some sort of bluish color or like a pinkish color, which would go really well with the background. But do I want maybe a baby blue instead as a contrast? Nah. Looks kind of weird, but it would look cool as more of a monochromatic thing. I don't color very often, guys. I'm gonna leave it like this for a second. The purple would be kind of cool too. Do you have any tips to be able to draw the same character over and over again? Draw them over and over again the same way. But quite literally, that's the best way to do it. I mean, you can like make measurements and stuff. Oh, by the way, the colors you guys are seeing on screen are slightly more saturated than what you see, what I'm seeing, but they're pretty close. They're pretty darn close. But that's the best way I would say. Just draw the same character over and over again. By the way, this puppy is being super good. Okay, here's the deal. I might show the puppy at the end of the stream, so that way I can then go take care of the puppy like right away after the stream is done. And this little blotch I just noticed is on the wrong layer from that section. That's funny. All right. You know what? I could either leave this background white, or I could go, can we actually get a layer going there? Or I could actually go one very dark, which would be fun. That looks kind of fun. It does look fun. It does pop right there. Or I could go a little bit more light. These are like the questions you want to ask yourself. I could go yellow. Which do you like? Yeah, dark or yellow? I like both of them. This one's a little bit more pizzazz. It's a little different. Just a little bit different, because if we go to this one, this is what you would expect. The dark theme, this kind of like purplish blue color here makes the whole panel kind of stand out from the bottom and also stand out from the blacks on the side. So which ones do you guys like? We're gonna look at it again. Oh, the white looks all right, but the dark or the yellow? Dark or yellow? By the way, if I do the dark if I do the dark, I am gonna change some of the texture and color as well. Just a little hint. Dark. Puppy reveal. You know, I might actually just do two versions of it and post it. Dark, it makes it pop. Dark. This does lend a hand to the dark atmosphere. I do agree. But I also like the experimental side of this. Looks a bit different. Dark looks good. What you drawn? Just drawing something fun. That's cool. That's so cool. Thank you very much. Puppy reveal. Yeah, right. What you drawing? Oh, you already asked. I think I already answered that. Good pup. I know. She's being so good. Puppies are so hyper, man. She's being so good right now. What app did you use? This is Clip Studio Paint. Same. It's okay, but by the way, she's been a menace the first couple days, so I'm pretty impressed with how much she's learned. I taught her that when I'm sitting at this desk, my streaming desk, she can either sit in front of the desk and watch me, or she can sit out in my living room in her own area and yeah, do her own thing. Or she can play around if she wants, as long as it's not too loud. I think I heard a sound. Oh. She might be going to the bathroom. Okay, so most people said dark. I'm going to go with the dark then. I am going to come here and... Just because I like to add stuff that might not be fully what it seems. I am going to make this background have some slight blue in it. And I'm also going to put some slight black in it. You may not be able to tell very much, but it's like a slight texture. It's a slight texture back here. You can see it building up. And it's just those little things that come up when someone looks up really close to a drawing and they're like, oh, I didn't even know they did that. I found a way to incorporate my yellow. By the way, you may be asking, when I said, oh, I think I hear my puppy, she might be going to the bathroom. She's pad trained right now. That's just in case you were wondering. You probably weren't, but just in case you were like, in your apartment? She's pad trained right now because she doesn't have all her vaccines. Sounds like humans in this world now. But she doesn't have all her vaccines, and if we take her out and she sniffs someone else's poo-poo that has a specific doggy virus, she could just, like, die. So, I mean, that's the drastic version of it, but we're not actually allowed to take her out right now. Not for a couple more weeks, which sucks. Anyways, enough about the dog. Our dog runs sideways. I've seen that happen too. What's up, Jordy says. Dark Artist. What's up, Dark Artist? What's up, Punk? What's up, Pillowhead? I've already said your name, but she's definitely clomping around out there. Light kind of looks cool, like they're coming out of the frame. Yeah, true. But I'm making little spider webs here. Yay, spider webs! Woo! All right. If she pops in the room, I'll pick her up and show her to you guys, but... She's also really tired today because she got a shot already today. Anyways, enough about the puppy. We need to talk about this, what we're doing here. I'm good, just chilling. I'm going to try and draw some soon. Cool. Good to hear. You're talking to someone else, but it's also good to hear. Okay. I was here. Okay, I wasn't here, so what you drawing? Well, I actually didn't start drawing this on the stream, but yeah, it's just random. Alright, hey Kuzo, how to draw the leg part. By the way, that wasn't a fart if you heard that. My chair rubs against the metal on my desk. Like I've always said, if I did fart, I would own it. Because that's what you do, okay? You own it. Who's to say you can't be proud of that? Anyways, leg part, I'm guessing you're just talking about legs in general. I'm not going to go deep into like the muscle and stuff like that, but this is a leg from the side. You got a knee, you got the calf, come down like that, and then you pretty much got the ankle. I like to bloat the ankle a little bit, essentially. Then we pull out with the heel. We essentially do this, and you got a foot from the side and a leg. So what you're really looking at here is this and this. That's what you're kind of looking at here. And then we pull out and do that. That is the generalized side version. From the front, what we're actually looking at is something more like this, where we have the knee kind of coming up over here. We got this popping out like that. We can go straight down as if it's the shin bone, and then we can pop out with the muscle there, bulk up with the little balls on the side of your ankle, and then we can go down, do this. That is the arch in your foot. Then we can go here, create a toe, and then your other toes, and then boom, you have another leg. So that's the generalized shape of a leg. That's how I do my legs. Nothing too crazy. Alright, I don't know what I want to do with the color of this thing. It was on the wrong layer. How big is that pen I'm using? Oh dang, that was pretty big. Let's go over here. You wanna know why I ran over here? I'm so used to painting on Procreate. I wasn't gonna paint or color this thing. But no, everyone's like, yeah, sure dude, let's do it. Thanks, Third. Thanks, Third. You little. I'm not good at coloring, alright? What the Third, says Sparky? It's a little dark from 101. Let's go all the way. Let's saturate it a bunch. Yeah. There we go. So we little better. This dude really said he's not good at color. I'm not. I'm not good at coloring. No wonder this was... sometimes I hate the fact that when I go and do this, the painting stuff, I accidentally pop out from the sides. See that? Bam. Okay. So I have the option to keep the blue. We're gonna see if I want to change it to a yellow. The color scheming will be a little bit better, but I also feel like the blue kind of sticks out. There's a part of me who wanted to take this and do kind of just these lights from the back, like just show an example. Oh, let's go to the right layer, Kuzo, geez. Go to the back here and just do like really bright blue ones, but that obviously wouldn't make any sense because there's no blue light coming from anywhere. But can you do it? Of course you can do it. It's art, but it also just doesn't make any darn sense. But what I can do is go ahead and create this on a second layer just because I want to. No, I'm kidding. So that way I can actually change this this backlighting kind of feel. And dang it, the name is escaping me right now. There's a name for this type of lighting. Rim lighting. There you go. I wasn't going to actually shade the whole thing. Just to do something quick. And I might come in with the paintbrush and like smooth some of this out if I really wanted to, but Friday for me too. Thanks, bye. We got 90 people in here. Good to see everybody. Kuzo, did you ever do you chicken scratches? If you did, how did you stop doing it and make it clean up? You're basically saying, did you ever have like really bad like sketchy lines? Yeah, I did. The way you fix that is one, draftsmanship. You want to focus on one, being more confident with your lines. Basically two, you want to be able to, if you're creating a circle, you know how to create a circle. You practice, practice doing a perfect circle. Practice doing a perfect circle. Practice doing a perfect circle. And you kind of got to go slow, like we've heard this on third stream. Someone was saying they heard it from someone else, and it's true. You got to go slow before you can go fast. So slow down. This is draftsmanship. So even if and now, if you want to learn how to do lines in going in different directions. See how I just cut in there? That's a flaw in my strokes. There we go. And now I'm teaching my hand how to go these directions and be more accurate. Then you can do it in other directions. And I'm trying to really focus, go slow here, because I knew, see, that last one I decided to go fast. This is draftsmanship. You do this over and over and over and over again, like fill like whole pages with like one pattern of this and do different directions of it. You'll get better draftsmanship. And from there, when you go to sketch, instead of doing this when you're doing a head, focus it down to maybe even two. You could start one step at a time, but your dealio, what you're actually trying to get to, is doing this instead of petting your lines. That's what you're trying to get to. I guess I will go as far as over there, even though that's not correct. Yeah, let's actually hit a way bigger part of the side. I think it'll be fun. I could have gone from the bottom, but let's just go from the top. We're gonna go down here. We're gonna cut in and like this, and then we're gonna go down to the side like that. Yeah. Let's do this. Boom, 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 I want some dark parts here though too. Boom. So from out, yeah, looks alright. Looks decent. I wasn't planning on staying on this all the time. I was gonna do some like traditional stuff too. How long have we been going? 40 minutes. I only wanted to stay on about an hour. So we're getting close. We're getting close. Not that late for me. Yeah, it's not too late for me. Where is that music coming from? It's coming from my computer. He just showed you, Punk. Oh. Punk might be asking, how do you improve line art? Oh, yeah, that's, if you were just watching, it was literally this thing. And you can rewind back because this live stream has that. It was literally this thing I was showing here with the circles and stuff. That's how you improve line work. It's basically improving draftsmanship. Because if you're talking about actual, like, how do you improve your line work, like where to do the thins and thicks, that's something where you study someone else's style and where they decide to put the thins and thicks. So it's kind of up to you on what you want to go for, but yeah. Because there's people who draw with really thick lines, there's people who draw with really thin lines, there's people who draw with medium lines. That was not me, that was my chair again. Alright, let's get a nice little hit on like one side here. Of like the knuckles. Yeah. Why do you like that? Yeah. Zoom out. Does it look alright? Could look better. Dang, man. I was trying something different instead of a normal coloring. Whatever. Don't look so good, but it's working its way out just fine. Okay, some of this with the highlights, I'm gonna go in from the bottom, and I guess I'm gonna grab this. I could always take this and separate it from the face, so I can have a differentiation between the face color and, okay, let's go ahead. Yeah, good job, Kuzo. There we go. The face color, and that was a horrible selection. Why am I doing it like that? Oh. Cut, paste. And now it's on a different layer, and if I really wanted to, I could go over here and we could change maybe it slightly to a different hue. Ooh, to more of a cayenne. I know the hand's in the wrong place. Okay, that's okay for me. I'm gonna come in from maybe the top like this. I said the hand's in the wrong place, but I meant the hand color is the hand color. I didn't take it as the skin, but we'll deal with it as it comes. Let's go a little bit more purple. Oh! Oopsies. So this is how we can actually get these little, oh my gosh, I forgot the name again. Rim lights to feel a little bit more poppy. We can actually darken it, but I want to darken it mostly from the top going down, because this stuff down here is already dark. So if I keep this light, it'll still keep that silhouette-ish shape kind of popping. But we can darken it from up there. Now we can go ahead and do, since it's looking all right, although I do want to maybe go over in the hue a little bit more. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, the hue on that is a little bit better. All right, let's go and play around with this. What if we go that further down that way? Because this is kind of breaking my rule. Yep, that's kind of weird. I always tell myself, go towards purple if you want to do a dark of a blue, of a type of blue. And it just helps. Obviously, I don't color very often, so that's why I'm focusing a lot more on this than I am the chat. People don't see me color live very often. I mean, painting, yeah, here and there. Painting is coloring, Kuzo. Oh, yes, I forgot. I zoom out. I don't have to go super like detailed with it. It's just supposed to be fun. I'm taking some of this too seriously. There. I mean, that's all right. I could probably decide to take this hand. Ooh, okay, how am I gonna... Alright, sure. Let's go ahead and go like old school with this and... Because if you really dedicate to this and just try to be very accurate with your lines, it's not too bad circling around something like this and grabbing it. There. Not too bad. Alright. Now I'm going to cut, paste, and we're going to cancel. We're going to go here and we're going to fill, and boom. We got the skin color. I can always change the skin color too because it's a little purple. I do want it to be like a kind of grotesque-ish color. I just don't want it to, I don't know if I want it to be fully like closer to purple or magenta. Let's go closer to green, That is giving us closer to a gray color, which isn't bad. Let's go closer to blue. A little bit closer to blue. Okay, let's go closer to green. And let's go, let's get close to cayenne to see what it looks like. Alright, so I am going to go, we're going to go with a almost blue, but we're still keeping enough red in there. I like it. If we really wanted to, we could make it a really strange blue, but... Anyways, tips on eye placement. Eye placement. I mean, it depends on which type of face, but my generalized face is essentially... Okay, so it's this wedge here. It's a wedge. Oh, let's go in the beginning, right here, so you guys can get a good... Alright, it's a wedge, which I have a video on this, how to draw heads. Then we have a little triangle at the bottom. Then we have a dome on the top. Come down. And now, from here, we can essentially, within this marginal area right here, we can put the eye line. So I typically start here and do the eye line like this, roughly. And we go down like this at a good, decent ratio. Typically, one of the special ratios, which I'm going to be making a video of, is if you can have it where the head is essentially doing this. It's a very appealing ratio, where the triangle is tight, like this, almost halfway, and then we touch the bottom, because this is where now we would put the mouth, the nose, and the eyes. And you'll see this ratio in many places, not just anime. And you'll see a similar ratio even in people, actual people. A lot of faces that are portrayed as pretty have a ratio that spans from this to essentially this. Typically, once you start getting to these are the ones that turn into very strange looking people or villains of some sorts. And they start looking like that. Hey Kuzo, did you hear about Gunther's actor? No, I did not. Gunther's? Who's Gunther? Am I missing something? Gunther. Did you hear about Gunther's actor? I might be missing something about. I heard about the voice actor of Frieza and him passing away. Rest in peace. But I have not. I'm not sure. When you say Gunther, I'm thinking of the children's show, and I'm not sure if that's remotely in the same realm that what you're talking about. I mean, if it is, I'm pretty surprised that you're mentioning it. He just passed away, Gunther from Friends. Oh my gosh. The guy with the bald hair. That's sad. That sucks. Dang. Yeah. It's, it's sad. It's, I grew up with some of this stuff. It's not necessarily my generation. Like, Friends isn't my generation. It's more so like my brother's generation, because they're older than me, quite a little bit older than me, but some of them 10 years. So that's not necessarily my generation, but I grew up on it still because it was around my household and stuff like that. So that was, I remember Gunther. He's also in a few other TV shows, but yeah, that sucks to hear. And it's also crazy to think that, like, I grew up in the Naruto generation and also Dragon Ball Z generation, at least in the West, because the Dragon Ball Z generation in Japan was earlier than it was in the West. So, but it's kind of crazy to think that in the next, 15, 20 years, we're going to start seeing some of the really big names that some of us grew up on starting to, just like the artist and author of Berserk, It's sad to think of, but it is definitely the process of life. But to anyone who does pass away, rest in peace. Rest in peace. That guy was so funny, though, and with Rachel. I remember this part where I think he broke something. Like, he was trying to, talk to her about something, and then she, almost completely just ignored him. It was so bad. Oh, no. Look what you did. You made me do this. I'm probably going to take this. I'm probably going to put just the ink up as well, because I think that would be fun. I also got to put... Okay, before we even decide that we're going to be going, because we're going to be going here pretty soon, I am going to... Remember, puppy reveal. Got 120 people in here. Good to see everybody. He died at 59. Jeez. That's actually insane. Yeah, that's super young. For compared to the average deaths. But see, this is what I also tell people, I know this sounds bad, but that is very young. and that's actually a good statement for the people who say, is it too late to draw? No, 59 is young. And in regards to people live to be 80, like, you're adding like 30 more years on your life. No, not from 60, but it's 20. But you'd be adding 20 more years on your life. If you're not even 20 yet, that means you're adding more of your life than you've even experienced right now. So just remember, for those of you like he was almost 60. My mom's over 60. I already know what might happen with her eventually, you know, because it is what it is. She hasn't had the most healthy life with health problems and stuff of her own and stuff like that. But yeah, that's why I gotta say it's not too late when someone's like 25 and 30. Like, for example, if you're 30, you got another 30 more years until 60. It's not anything to worry about your age. So gotta live life. And Gunther, the actor, seems like he lived a pretty decent life. At least I hope he did. There we go. And Warnock, come over here and grab this. Come over here. Watch, if I was big enough, some people would be like, oh my gosh, now he's making jokes after that. And it's like, I got a stream to run, buddy. Like, for example, if a family member died and then I took some time off and I came back, I'm not required to be sad. It's okay to be sad inside. Alright. I mean, not to the point of crippling depression, but okay. Also, you might want to get that checked out if that was the case. So what I did want to do, I don't know if I'm going to do this. I don't know. Okay, so I wanted her to have her or it, this thing, he, because I thought of it as a boy originally. So what I kind of wanted to do was have like some smoke of some sort coming out of her mouth, and I was also going to have, okay, let's do this first. I was also going to have like a eye color. Well, now I kind of want to make it green because it would stand out, the eye color. I was originally going to make it red because, you know, like, why not? I was going to make because if you go and, oh, I just heard my dog yawn, and it scared me because I thought it was being hurt. I'm not going to show you the sketch. I originally had like a glowing eye right here. Through the hair. It was going to go through the hair. Oh, okay, she came in here. I'll show you her. Give me a second. I will make this bigger. Oh, she's laying where I taught her to lie. Come here, girl. Sorry, bumped that. This is her. She's completely black. She blends in with the background. I know it's blurry. She's got a hair in her mouth. She's so cute. She's all black. Get closer to the camera. Say hi. Oh, my little girl. I taught her. I just stay right here. Her nose is all going. She had kennel cough when I got her, but she was doing so good. She was laying right where I taught her to lay. When you hold her up like this, she looks even cuter. I gotta get that hair out of your mouth, girl. Her name's Mila, by the way. Because her mother started with Mai, her mother's name, so we named her Mila. But let's get back to drawing. You get back to laying. I'll be with you in just a moment. you have. She's gonna make me cry. Okay, it's happening. Okay, it's happening. She's so cute. What is her name? Yeah, you probably already heard me, but Mila. I'm gonna turn down my thing now. Bring that all the way down here. And there we go. I'm not gonna give you a treat till you lie down, girl. Because if I give you a treat, I'm gonna give it to you when you're doing something very good. I should have given it to her while she was lying down, because that was very good. She doesn't know how to lie down or sit yet. She's still a very young puppy. Okay, so I'm actually gonna take this. Oh, okay, she's lying down, but she's licking herself. I'm gonna wait till she just lies down there with her head looking at me, and I'll feed her a treat. Okay, she's officially lying down. Okay, so I was thinking about actually doing this. I was thinking about putting this as like a green yellow, right? Like a super bright green yellow, because of it would be a decently nice contrast. What do you guys think? Of course, I would do the whole like glowy thing. It would look glowy, but what do you guys think? It kind of doesn't look green for you guys, but it would be like that Halloween green almost. Although now she is sniffing the carpet. Okay. Do you watch or read One Piece? I've read like 600 pages of One Piece. Hey. Watch yourself. I didn't want to start eating the carpet. Why is it not letting me? Oh. There we go. I think my cam was a bit bigger than that. Okay. With the glow. Yeah, I was going to do like a glow. The outside. She's going to make me cry. Oh, she's so adorable, bro. Now I want a puppy. Her eyes are like our dog's eyes. Oh, that's cute. Kuzo and his child. You brought a dog into the stream. You're going to get millions of views. That's what I should do in the beginning of the stream, right? No, I'm not gonna. Man. Oh, you're doing good. But I'll give her. She's all black, but I'll give her one thing for being very original. The underneath of her tongue is black. The top of it is still pink, but the underneath of it is black too. What? Okay, she's completely lying down now. I think I'm gonna work on this. This thing that I'm doing here. What the? Oh, it's because I did that. So I'm basically going to make it glow, and I'm going to make it going up like this. And what I wanted to do as well was go ahead and have some like sort of steam of some sort coming out of her mouth. Like, that's all. But that might be too much. Dang. Maybe it could be like she's cleaning herself. Yeah, okay, it could be something more like that. Yeah, okay, let's do that. So it's not going to be as solid. I'll definitely work on that a little bit more. It's not too bad. I'll work on it. I might take it out. We'll see. I'm also probably going to take these. I'm probably going to change the color of these. Oh, shoot. Here, actually, maybe this will work. No, no, it will not. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go above. This is gonna be way easier. So I'm just gonna go here. I'm going to not do that. I'm gonna go above. We're gonna grab this. I'm gonna just do some random light colors so that way I can actually see what I'm doing. I swear, if you bite one of those shoes, don't do it, girl. Some people, if they didn't see the whole first part of the puppy part, they're gonna be like, what is going on? I'm like, don't do it, girl. For those of you who don't know, yes, there's a puppy in my room. Well, there she goes. She lied back down. Good girl. Man, what is on that carpet? She's just licking the carpet. And now she's licking something else. I'm not gonna lie, this is a little hard multitasking like this, looking at her and drawing. Okay, now that's good. Oh. I'm gonna give her a quick treat because she's been so good. Alright, back. I'm gonna make sure she doesn't turn into a little little demon. I love. He says, Arifa. Looking great. Thank you very much. Oh, that looks good. Oh, thank you very much. Someone says, wow, are you going to color the other eye? I am. I'm going to color the other eye. We'll even see if I want to keep this. There's some stuff I want to see if I really want to keep in here. But yeah. Anyways, let's. Oh, she got up and starting to leave, which is good because I want her to. I want her to, you know, love me and follow me and stuff like that. But I want her to know the difference between me being willing to play and me having to work, because I have some stuff coming up soon that I'm gonna need personal time for. I have to have time. It's a required. So no matter what, I'll make the time happen. No matter what. Okay, so I mean, this isn't very good, but you know, and it took me forever. We've been here for like an hour. I haven't even fully colored this thing. I've just been blabbering the whole time. Alright, I'll probably finish this off stream on my fun iPad. I call it fun iPad just because I like doing it on that iPad a little bit more. But I'm going to do this and maybe throw up a couple sketches here. On my... By the way, this is my normal sketchbook that I normally use. My sketchbook that I love more than most things in the world. No, I'm kidding. I love this sketchbook. These are my favorite sketchbooks. They're called O Studio, for those of you who don't know. What do you mean it looks good? Nah, dude. I wish it looked as good as I imagined it to look, but... By the way, I haven't colored anything, like, officially, other than, like, playing around. I've just been doing a lot of inks. I haven't colored anything in a little bit now. So if I'd like color stuff, can we see the puppy Kuzo? I actually did show it a little bit, but maybe I'll do it one more time before we leave. Maybe throw up a sketch here real quick. Oh, I need this light over here for the traditions. What do I want to do? Oh no, she thought I was calling her. Hi. You always gotta sound high-pitched and happy with them, especially when they're puppies, because they don't understand the words until you teach it to them, so they go off tone, you know? That's just how dogs are. I don't even know what the heck I'm doing right now. Like, what am I even doing? I have no idea what I'm doing. Whatever. At this point, I'm distracted by the dog. I have no idea. Let's just, okay, foot down, arm up. Let's gesture it out. Head, ear. Like I like doing for whatever reason, people doing this. Oh, you guys can't even see what's going on at the top part. I don't have any... Alright, oh, I think I do have an eraser. Somewhere around here. Aha. Great job, nonetheless. Well, thank you. Oh, gosh, come on. Okay. We're okay. Good thing I didn't stab myself with this. Finger gun, nice. Yeah. I don't normally erase my stuff. I normally just go straight in, but I don't even know what I want to do with this. By the way, I haven't told you guys, I also haven't been able to draw the past few days hardly at all because I've been watching her so much. So I've been trying to, once again, I feel like I've been constantly trying to warm up since I got back from my trip. But things are finally settling down, so. I don't think I'm going to finish this sketch on here, but I mean, we can give it a shot. I should have drawn it in a way that we could actually see the character's face, but I didn't. Why? Because I suck. I suck at drawing. I suck at drawing right now. I need to get better. This looks like poop. I might want to just end the stream early and not go any further with this. I'm just gonna do it like this and call it a day. I'm gonna do it like that. I'm gonna call it a day, and we're gonna come back strong tomorrow, stronger and better than ever. But yeah. In any case, probably won't bring her back on right this second. Maybe tomorrow. But in any case, it was fun. Maybe we'll do some more traditional art tomorrow while we stream. And hope to God it's better than this. But in any case, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you everyone for joining in. Can anyone tell me what I missed? There was Puppy, plus Puppy reveal. You missed some spooky digital art. Bai says Punk. 8 tips on drawing arms. Small for shoulder, medium for mid part, larger for bottom part, and they're all kind of based off of a cylinder-esque shape, and just gotta learn some of the actual anatomy for the arm. It's almost like a little teardrop comes down the middle here from the side. You have this part here, go down, do that, add a bump there for the elbow, and then we come down like that. Bam. Quick thing with the arms. Thank you very much, guys. It was fun. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.